There was a time when we in America could be very proud of the progress that we were making in terms of civil rights. The passage of the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, abolition of discrimination in employment. But in the past few years, we haven't seen a heck of a lot of progress. In fact, there was this terrible decision the Supreme Court made, the Goodyear decision, that said that employers who discriminate against people, in this case, and particularly it was women, if they discriminate against you for long enough and you don't find out about it, you lose your right to sue. That's ridiculous. One of the things Congress should have already done is pass legislation to fix that, so that you don't lose your right to sue because your employer hides discrimination from you for a long enough period of time. I think that we can be pleased with the progress that some states have made, including Oregon, in providing some rights to gays and lesbians and transgender and bisexual folks. I'm glad that we have domestic partnerships in Oregon. I would go beyond that. I think that we should have full marriage equality. The Declaration of Independence talks about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I don't see how we can say we believe in that when we say that we will deny two people the right to get married just because they happen to be of the same sex. So I will fight for civil rights for black people and brown people and women and gay people, and I will be proud to ensure that everybody has rights in this country. And you know, this tough on terrorism rhetoric has been translated into some terrible public policy. It's outrageous that we've gutted the principle of habeas corpus. It's outrageous that we're holding people without charges in Guantanamo Bay. It's outrageous that we've authorized the warrantless wiretapping of American citizens. People seem not to have noticed. I mean, most Democrats are voting for this stuff out of fear, I think. Fear of being branded soft on terrorism. They don't seem to have noticed that Russ Feingold, the senator from Wisconsin who was the one vote against the Patriot Act, he won re-election. And Wisconsin is no longer a safely democratic state. If people are willing to stand up for civil rights, if they're willing to stand up for principles, they can do that and still get reelected, and I'm going to help prove that.